So then I said, I'll punch your dick straight into the sun, Superman.
And then Superman said, please, Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
And then you hit him with the kryptonite?
Oh, yeah. I cut his dick straight off.
Fuck you.
Into the sun. With it. Right with it. It only got more powerful, though.
What's up, you guys?
Hey. So...
Wait. How did it get more powerful, though? Is it just like...
Superman's charged by the sun.
He is?
Yeah, that's actually legit. That's like actual headcanon of Superman.
Huh.
Yeah.
I've never really been super into Superman.
Neither have I, but I'm super into comics in general and ADHD hyperfixation.
Yeah, that's fair.
So anyways, yeah, this is Dumb Double D's. What's going on, guys? I'm Dakota. This might be Dylan. Oh, wait, no, we figured it out. He is.
The scientists figured it out.
The motherfuckers took forever.
Yeah, they did. But we figured it out. So I can't complain too much.
Yeah.
I can complain a little bit.
But, like, I can complain more because I had no part to play in any of it. I was just a bystander.
That's right.
All right, so what do you got for genuine stupidity for us this week, Dylan? We're talking shitty birthdays this week, by the way.
That's right. So the shitty birthday story that I found, it said, for my 5th birthday, my parents bought me a donkey piñata about a month before my actual birthday. I put it beside my bed and wrapped it in its own blanket every night before bed. I told it about my school day and read it bedtime stories.
Oh, no.
I never had a pet and didn't have many friends.
Oh.
I didn't have many friends, so I got attached quickly. Birthday comes up and my dad hands me a bat.
Oh.
I'm upset, but my friends are yelling, hit it, hit it.
Oh.
I hit it and my dad yells in a pretend voice, oh, why, Grayson?
No.
I thought you loved me.
No, that's so fucked up.
It's definitely some shit I would do.
Oh my god, no, that's fucking traumatizing. That's fucked.
I would totally do it.
Yeah, same probably. Honestly. Oh, dude, that's so sad.
He's just, ow, why, Grayson? I thought you loved me.
That's so sad, though, man. Like,
no, it's really sad. I feel kind of bad for laughing, but it's pretty funny. At the
yeah,
same
it is.
time.
But that makes my kind of sad story worse.
Shit.
So,
Wait.
Oh, there is more to this?
Yeah.
Oh God.
After the dad said that, the person said, I burst into tears and hid behind the couch. Mom tried to get me out while the rest of my friends beat up the piñata.
Oh.
I finally came out to see the severed head of the piñata. Immediately ran back behind the couch crying.
No. Oh,
no.
man, that's fucked.
Oh, fuck. I feel so bad.
Oh, man. That's so sad. What the fuck? Oh, shit. I can't even think of anything to, like, make fun of, because I just feel bad. Like,
for real.
Like, it's just, oh. It is kind of funny, though.
Yeah.
So this is the story I've got, though. So mine, I feel like we can pick some fun at least. So, backstory. I have a half-sister that is known in the family for being a giant loose butthole 24/7. My other siblings and I, for various reasons, have pretty much alienated her as we've grown into adults. My 18th birthday was intended to be a huge surprise. One that had been planned by my sister, my mother, and my grandmother for weeks. Everything was perfectly set, down to the T. The eve of my birthday, my half-witted half-sister, over our family dinner, explained to me in great detail everything that was planned for my birthday.
Shit.
As if I was supposed to know. The worst part was, she continued to talk over my family members as they tried to shut her up. Family fight erupts, leaving my mother and sister crying over their failed surprise. Icing on the cake, on my actual birthday, said half-sister shows up 3 hours late to the party after all the quote-unquote surprise is over. Then, as I'm opening presents, decides to share how she had found a pair of young girls' underwear in a sketchy alleyway near her work, and how she can only imagine the worst. The uncomfortable vibe couldn't be broken after that, and the party quickly died down.
What the fuck?
I would be fist fighting this bitch.
For real.
Like,
That's
because
too much.
because okay, don't hit women. Sisters fair game.
Yeah.
That's blood. You can draw blood on blood. You know what I mean? Like, you're allowed to beat the living shit out of your relatives just because they deserve it when they deserve it. I've had my ass kicked by relatives. I've kicked the shit out of relatives.
Same.
So, like, I would beat the fuck out of that bitch. Are you kidding me? Like, at that point, like, it seems like this person comes from a close family. So I'd be like, man, you made mama and the other sister cry for your own fucked up amusement, and now you're ruining my actual birthday party. Fuck you.
Right.
Beat my meat on your face. Like, I would be so fucking mad, bro. Like,
I would be too, honestly. That's really fucked up.
that's so, like, just, that's disgusting behavior. I would hate to have someone like that in my life, bro.
Same. It's just, like, that's such negative energy.
I have a half-sister, but she's not a complete fucking cunt, so that's cool.
Same. Actually,
She's not at all. She's pretty cool.
all of my siblings are half siblings. But
Same.
they're still my siblings.
Same.
It'd be like that.
So, what do you? We're gonna go ahead and move on into. Can you believe this shit, Dylan? What shit do you have for us to try and believe this week?
I've got a nice juicy shit.
Ooh,
I really hope you believe it.
I hope
just
I do
because
too.
it's juicy.
Oh yeah.
So
Dookie with the extra sauce.
yes, Dookie blunt. Pass the Dookie blunt. So it was a year or two ago. I was at the DMV. I had to turn in my plates.
Oh god.
And then I was gonna get new plates, and I was just standing in line waiting, and I'm observing because people watching is fun, and I'm just looking at everybody, and everybody's just so different. There's so much diversity in the DMV.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
And every bit of that diversity is depressed because they're at the DMV.
Yeah. Especially the workers.
Yeah. And they're the majority of the reason everybody else is.
Yeah.
Well, because, like, they don't give a shit. They're not paid to give a shit. They're paid by the fucking government. They're just there to chill, you know? Like, they
be there.
don't fucking care about you or anything you have going on in your life. So they'll take however fucking long they want.
Yeah.
That's why I love that fucking, what was it, Zootopia had the DMV characters as sloths. That was so fucking funny. Because, like, yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, fuck them.
Get it. So, I'm just looking around, and I see this little ass kid. Babies are funny as fuck to stare at.
Yeah.
Like, because they
Yeah, they
stare
are.
back at you sometimes, and they stare a lot for people who can't fight. and if you were taken aback by that, don't tell me.
I'll fight your baby too.
Do not tell me that you wouldn't fight a child. Children are fucking annoying, bro.
You can't tell me you've at least never thought about it at least one time.
Right. I'm not saying that you'll, like, actually go through with the action.
But you'll think about it.
At least once in your head, you've been like, damn, that kid's annoying. I really wish I could just punch him right in the fucking jaw.
Or, like, you're just, like, looking around. You're like, I could probably get away with tripping that kid.
Yeah.
I have tripped a child before. It may or may not have been on stairs.
Oh, no.
Listen, I was younger, I will say that. Like, I was probably, like, 14, so I was, like, a piece of shit. I mean, I still kind of am, just not, 14-year-old piece of shit. And this kid was fucking annoying the shit out of me, and he was only, like, 7 or 8. So I was like, I could get away with it. So he went to run past me on the stairs, and I just stepped on the front of his shoe.
Fuck it.
You can get away with it.
Yeah. I was in middle school, and we also had stairs. And all inside of the high school, we only had like 3 flights of stairs, but they weren't like stairs to go up like to like a next level of school.
They were just stairs that went into the sky.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, they were like the auditorium stairs, and then I think there were stairs going into the chorus room.
Mm.
And then, but I was watching. I was in 8th grade, and I was watching these like 6th or 7th graders running down the stairs as fast as they can. This chunky ass kid, I see his titties just bouncing up and down. He's going as fast as he can.
Oh no!
And you can tell on his face because like he's getting red. He's just going at it. This other kid next to him, skinny as fuck, just aerodynamic as hell. He's just flying down the stairs. This kid, the chunky kid, must have fucking tripped over himself or the stair or something.
Oh no.
Because all of a sudden, I turn around for a second and I just hear, but it echoed because it was in the stairway, and I went, what the fuck?
Oh no.
And I turned around. This kid's fat rolls are literally on the stairs. His hand is on the stair next to him.
Oh god.
And then his leg is like fucking, it looked like he was falling in Family Guy. I mean, it looked like he like fell down in Family Guy, like all those weird fucking angles. Like it was exactly like that. It was Peter
Jesus
Griffin
Christ.
falling down the stairs.
Oh god.
But luckily he didn't like fully fall down the stairs. He just like hit that one stair, but it was so fucking loud. I feel so bad for him.
That had to hurt like a motherfucker.
But back to the can you believe this shit?
Yeah.
Because we got a little distracted.
It happens with literally every episode. We gotta kind of get used to that.
Yeah, it do be like that.
It's the only reason we hit that 30-minute mark. If we didn't have tangents, these episodes would be like 15 minutes at the absolute most.
I feel like people would get a little bored too if we didn't have tangents because
Right.
it's the same thing.
Right. I think that's the beauty of the fact that we don't script any of this shit. Is
Yeah,
like
sure.
it really helps with the true banter of just we literally are pulling all of this out of our ass as we go.
Like anal beads.
Oh yeah, nice
This
and
is an
slow.
anal bead of a recording.
Yep, you just, pull it in one hard tug, just Beyblade, let it rip.
Oh. So you want to rip the rectum?
Oh yeah, bro, we're trying to fucking pink sock this bitch.
Oh my fucking god, I gotta tell you something after this that reminded me of.
Okay, I will definitely remember that. I don't normally confidently say I'll remember things. I'll remember this.
Good.
Yeah, okay, so let's get back to can you believe this shit? Because I want to wrap this fucking podcast up as soon as possible now.
It's not anything crazy. It just reminded me of something that I said to somebody else. And but so I was at the DMV and I'm in line looking at this baby, and it's just doing stupid baby things. Babies are fucking dumb.
Oh yeah, well they're tripping fucking nutsack, bro, like all the time.
That is true.
Like literally the first 3 years of your life, you are tripping so hard. That's why you don't remember anything from the first 3 years of your life.
That makes sense.
And then like from 3 to 6, you still have that. Or it's 3 to 5, you still have that, but that's where it's starting to like wean off from your body.
That's why kids can talk to ghosts.
Yes.
They're
They're just
in a different
tripping.
dimension.
Bro, literally like so your body naturally makes a painkiller in your saliva that is 5 times stronger than fucking morphine.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That's not a fucking joke. That is a 100% real fact. Look it up. If you don't believe me, it is 5
So I
times
should
stronger than morphine.
Spit on my wounds?
Yes.
Nice.
If you ever snap your femur in half, just get all of your friends to spit on it. Or into your mouth.
Healing
But like...
Bukkake.
Alright, I'm leaving.
See it. So right now it's just me, I guess. And to continue the story, I was looking at this dumbass baby, and it was just messing with his pacifier, and it fucking chucked it just straight on the fucking ground. And
I was trying to be quiet for as long as I could, but I couldn't not laugh at that.
But he like literally like spiked it like a football at the ground. And DMV's dirty as fuck. They don't clean those floors till after hours.
Oh God, never.
And bro,
once a week.
This little ass kid put that shit back in his mouth. And my jaw just dropped. And all these moms, like I posted it on Facebook one day, all these moms are saying, oh, it grows immunity. Like all this stuff. Like I get that, but it's fucking gross.
And you know, we're in the middle of a fucking, well, not in the middle of it really anymore. We are in a pandemic.
Right.
Like, bro, what are you fucking doing?
Disgusting. Like I
that is vile.
I did a lot of shit to grow my immunity as a kid. Like I've
done some nasty shit.
I've eaten worms, disgusting.
Ew, never.
Yeah. Well, that was because I watched How to Eat Fried Worms, and I was like, I gotta try it.
Yeah.
And then I tried it. It was fucking disgusting. But
that movie's gross.
At least I know that I can never be a bird. I ain't a bird-ass bitch. No.
Now because you said that you're being reincarnated as a bird.
If I am, I hope it's a fucking toucan.
They have the weirdest fucking mouths, dude.
Exactly. I can just like smack people with my big-ass beak.
Well, no, bro, do you know how their beaks are actually designed when they're opened? Like, as far as, like, quote-unquote teeth?
Oh, no.
They have these spikes that literally line from the tip of their beak all the way to the fucking back of it. They're spikes that just aim towards their esophagus. So that way if anything they try and eat tries to escape, because they eat animals, they get caught up in those fucking barbs and they're just stuck.
Dude, that's badass as hell.
Hell yeah. Dude, it just... Animals
I definitely want to be a fucking toucan now. Jesus Christ, I didn't fucking know that.
Yeah, bro.
That's
like,
cool.
fucking, what is it? There's another type of bird. I can't think of the type of bird that it is. Personally, I fucking hate them. But they're the typical ones that people have in their house, the talking birds that... No.
Cockatoo?
Yeah, cockatoos.
Cockatoos are fucking annoying.
They're the worst. I hate them so much. My dad has 2 of them. Or had 2 of them. But he has 1 now, and it still fucking sucks. And, they can bend and break metal with their fucking beaks. That's how strong they are.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, birds' beaks are stupid strong. It's wild. Animals are crazy.
Does that one try to get out?
He does. If his cage, if you look at it, actually, some of the bars are actually bent in. And if you're ever actually, like, up in our house and you hear, like, a ding, ting, ting noise, that's him bending the bars and letting them go when they're, like, releasing through his fucking beak.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and their beaks are so sharp. There was one time my dad was in there and, like, feeding them, and he, like, just pecked at his finger, and literally before my dad could even react, his beak was poking into the skin on the other side of his finger. Jesus. Not breaking it, but it went all the way through his finger.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Fuck.
He used to have a 4th larger bird like that. I don't remember what it was. Because now he's got 2, because he got rid of the 3rd one, which was that other cockatoo. Yeah. But he had a 4th one that got murdered by one of the cockatoos.
What the fuck?
Yep. They broke out of their cages one day when nobody was home, released that one from its cage on accident. It got in the way of the 2 trying to fight, and literally pierced through this other bird's brain with its fucking beak. Straight through its head and out the other side.
Holy shit.
And then was just apparently going absolutely ape shit for the next, like, hour and a half until somebody got home.
That's nuts.
Yeah. I didn't live here at the time. This was, like, 3 years ago?
Damn.
Yeah. That was an interesting phone call to get.
Yeah.
I was like, your bird murdered another one of your birds on accident? What the fuck? It's fucking insanity.
Yeah, I didn't know birds were that violent. Fuck.
Yeah, bro. Birds are nuts.
I see.
Like, animals in general, like, really, if you look into some of the animals that, like, everybody thinks are all so precious and cute, they're, like, they're fucking wild animals.
Like bears. Bears are adorable, but they
Oh,
can
yeah.
fucking kill you.
I'm going to die trying to pet a bear.
Same.
Guaranteed. Otters, dangerous as fuck. They're super dangerous.
Aren't sea lions really dangerous too?
Oh yeah. They sometimes they can be chill with humans. Like most of the times they're pretty chill with humans, but like most animals, they just have those occurrences where they're just like fuck you and they'll eat you. Fucking I think one of the funniest animal that people think is cute is pandas because out of all the bears, pandas get the most appreciation, which I think is dumb because all bears are fucking fantastic. But the panda, one, they're the dumbest fucking bears. They're the worst at being bears.
Yeah.
They don't eat meat. They don't really kill anything. They do out of defense usually more than anything. And why did this episode turn into me educating people about animals? Crikey. But pandas, people have broken into panda exhibits at fucking zoos and shit, thinking they're cute little animals. No, a panda will fuck you up.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, it's still a bear,
That's what I was
but
about
it's
to
the
say.
worst kind of bear. It's personally, I fuck pandas. Of all the bears, fuck pandas. And honestly, that might be partially because I think they're overhyped as shit. But that's fine. I have my opinion. Fuck pandas. I still think they're kind of cute though. They're the lowest on the tier of bears to me because everybody else loves them the most. And
Yeah.
I'm a douchebag like that.
So to get back on track.
Yeah, I was literally about to say.
Is it my turn or your turn to speak? I don't remember. I'm just gonna speak because.
Yeah. I just wanted a whole animal spiel.
Animal spiel.
A whole animal seal.
Yes.
Ba-da-bow.
So, we're still talking about bad birthdays.
Oh yeah.
I think it's not the worst birthday I've had. I don't really want to talk about that.
Yeah.
But one of the worst birthdays I've had was... So, I don't even really care about presents on my birthday. I just care about, being around the people that, I love and that love me.
Right.
But, if I do get a present, wouldn't you expect it to be a new present?
Yeah.
So, for one of my birthdays, my dad called me into the living room and he had a box for me that he wrapped and everything. And I was like, oh shit, he got me a birthday present. That's awesome.
Right.
And I went in there, I opened everything, and underneath the gift tissue stuff, forgot what that's called.
Tissue paper.
Yeah, tissue paper. Underneath all of that was literally one of his shirts.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I still have it as a comfy shirt, but he gave me one of his shirts for my birthday and said, yeah, I thought you would like it.
Thanks, bro. What?
Right. I went home to my mom and I was an emotional little bitch when I was a kid. So
Yeah.
I went home to my mom and I fucking cried.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, he gave me his shirt, he doesn't love me. Which, I mean, everything kind of correlates. But that's a different story for a different day.
And probably a therapist, not a microphone in
Yes.
your car.
It depends.
Maybe. Most therapy is done through the, you know what? I think, the worst birthday I've had, which I just kind of thought about it. This has nothing to do with I think this is the first episode we've officially had where, it has absolutely nothing to do with the podcast itself of just being stupid. This shit's out of our control. But you know what? We're still talking about it. Fuck you. And, so I was in, I want to say either late elementary, early middle school.
Mm.
So 8, to 10 years old, maybe like 7 to 10 years old, somewhere in there. I don't know. Fucking, I had invited like a bunch of people over to my house because I was having like a birthday party later that day.
Right.
And I got told by a bunch of people that they were going to come, and then nobody did. Like, it was like classic fucking like TV show disappointment birthday, you know? And fucking, I was like, man, this really sucks. And then like, again, not like one for like, I need like a bunch of shit for my birthday or anything, but like, I think I had like a bunch of my family there, and I got like one thing.
Oof.
And it was like a shitty, not knocking it because like I grew up poor, so just saying like quality wise it was garbage, but it was good for what it was. I liked it. It was one of those MP3 players that was, it didn't even have a screen, but it wasn't an iPod Nano or anything. No. I had some weird cheap fucking like knockoff version or whatever it was.
iPod Shuffle.
Yeah, and like I didn't even get to put my own music on it. My brother just put all of his music on it, and that's how I got my music taste.
Nice.
For the most part. So it's like cool. Like I don't know. Like I've never notoriously liked my birthday because they've always been kind of garbage.
Same.
Like bro, last year was not a bad birthday per se, but it wasn't ideal, you know.
Yeah.
Because it was my 22nd birthday, so it's like it's no big fucking to do, you know. You get 4 important birthdays. There's 18 for some reason. At least in America, 18 isn't really anything to be celebrated anymore. Other than you can legally drive. That's it. Congratulations, you can legally drive and get killed for the government, or kill for the government.
Or both.
Yeah, both are true. Fucking, there's 18, there's 21, there's 40 if you're a dude, and 50 if you're a woman. Don't know why, don't make the rules. I just pay attention to what's going on around me, and that's what I've noticed.
Huh.
And
I didn't know that for 40.
Yeah, like for men, it's for some reason 40. I think it's because we die earlier. So, you know, our half-life is 40, whereas women it's 50 because they're usually the ones making it to 100.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Betty White.
Rip. Fucking, there's, like, so last year was like my 22nd birthday. I didn't really, my mom, I was living with my mom at the time, and she had to go out of town for work, for literally the first time ever, like a week before my birthday. So I was like, fuck. You know, my mom lives in the middle of nowhere, and I don't have a lot of friends out there. And the only friend I really hung out with a lot was working that night. Mm-hmm. So there wasn't a whole lot for me to do. Granted, she worked at a bar, and I did end up going there and hanging out with her there. But I'll get to that. So my mom goes out of town for work, and she's supposed to be back the night before my birthday or the morning of. And they ended up extending her time there. So I was like, all right, that sucks. Whatever. I'm spending my birthday technically alone. You know, whatever. I don't really care. Because, like, I spend a lot of time alone anyways. I have, again, like I said, never been a big fan of birthdays. So I go, and one of my friends calls me up, and she's like, hey, happy birthday. How you doing? She lives, like, a town away, maybe a 10, 15-minute drive. So she's like, do you want to go to the bar and grab a drink? I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Whatever. And now I had just lost my job recently, so she knew I didn't have any money. Mm-hmm. Asked me to the bar to go get a drink. Now, you'd think she's buying me a drink, right?
Right.
No. She bought me nothing. And I'm sitting there at the bar with her and my friend who was working the bar, and my friend, she bought herself a couple of drinks, leaves to go to the bathroom, and I was like, bro, I don't really care, you know? I was like, I'm not a big birthday person, and I don't care if how other people spend their money. If you want to spend your money on me, I'd prefer you don't, honestly.
Right.
But I was like, she offered to buy me to take me to the bar for my birthday, and she's not buying me any drinks. Like, that's kind of ridiculous, right? And she's like, yeah, that's That's stupid. What the fuck? So then she started giving me free drinks. It was nice. I got like, I want to say like 2 or 3 free beers and like 3 or 4 free drinks. It was nice. So like the birthday itself wasn't bad, but like that part was just like, are you fucking for real? What the fuck is that? How you gonna do me like that? You know?
Yeah. I would be terrified, honestly. At first.
It's like, bro, what do you do? Like, I'm just sitting here like an asshole.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just sitting here watching you drink on my birthday. Sweet. Love that.
Happy birthday.
Like, she was like, I don't really have a lot of money, but it's like, okay, you bought yourself 3 drinks. You could have at least gotten me like 1 and had 2. You have to drive home. Like, bro, what are you doing? It was like, again, I don't care for people spending their money on me, but like, really? You invited me out to the bar for my birthday. If it was any other day of the week and you were just like, yo, let's go hit the bar, I'm not anticipating you to buy me a drink at all.
Right.
Not one single drink. Maybe 1. But I don't expect it. I'll just be like, they might. Mm-hmm. Fuck, I don't know. And, you know, because usually when you invite a friend out to a bar, it's usually, first round's on me or whatever.
Right.
But, like, to do absolutely fucking nothing? Not even offer? What? What the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's fucked up. I'd be pissed. I'd honestly just walk out. I mean, like, it was probably far from where you lived.
It wasn't super far, but I had longboarded there, and there was a big hill, and I didn't want to longboard back. Because I regretted longboarding there. But then, the parking lot that the bar sits in is like a giant hill. Yeah. So I rode my longboard down that hill while taking a piss after the bar closed, and it was really funny.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? That birthday did end pretty well. I ended up the bartender friend of mine that was giving me drinks all night came and stayed the night with me that night. That was a good night. Yeah. But you got anything else to add to this episode? I'm running out of steam here.
Yeah, I'm running out too.
All right. Well, peace out, fuckers. Tell people we exist, and don't you dare forget that we do. Please.
Yeah.
Please, we need you.
Please.
Please, Daddy, don't. Not the belt.